Freedom is not found in doing whatever you want, it's forged in doing what must be done. Every person who ever rose from obscurity to greatness, every titan who ever bent history in their direction, knew this truth. Discipline is the price of admission to a life of purpose, power, and peace. Yet in today's world, discipline is a foreign language, a relic of the past, spoken only by the few who refuse to drown in the noise. The world tells you to chase comfort, to follow your feelings, to scroll, to binge, to wait. But the truth that your soul already knows is this: comfort is a cage, and discipline is the key, not the kind of discipline they teach in school, not forced obedience or hollow routines. I'm talking about the fire inside a man or woman who refuses to die with their potential still inside them. The discipline of waking up early when your body begs for more sleep, the discipline of showing up when no one's watching, the discipline of saying no to things that steal your greatness one distraction at a time, because discipline is love made visible, love for your future, love for your purpose, love for the version of you that only reveals itself when the easy way is no longer an option. Let the world chase dopamine. You chase destiny, let the world stay comfortable. You stay committed, because you are here for more, and you already know it. The war for your life is not fought on the outside. It's not about your job, your bank account, your background, or the people around you. The war is within. Every morning, the alarm rings and two voices rise. One whispers, "Sleep in. You deserve it." The other says, "Get up. Your future is waiting." Every day, every hour, every moment, you are choosing who wins, not with words, with actions, because your mind is the command center, and your habits are the soldiers. You can train them, or you can let them turn on you, but make no mistake, they are always working, either for you or against you. Discipline is how you take back command, it's how you reclaim your mind from the lies of weakness. The belief that says, "I can't help it." The lie that says, "Maybe someday." The excuse that says, "It's just who I am." No, you were not born to be a slave to mood swings and motivation. You were born to master your thoughts and use them to carve a new reality, one decision at a time, because your life is the reflection of your standards, and your standards are revealed in what you tolerate from yourself. So ask yourself, what have I been tolerating? Procrastination, excuses, inconsistency? Understand this. Your success does not come from what you feel like doing, it comes from doing what you committed to, long after the feeling left. This is the mindset of champions. This is the mindset of the 2% who rise while the 98% complain. This is the mindset that built empires, from Lincoln writing by candlelight, to Edison failing 10,000 times, to Carnegie working 16-hour days before building a fortune that changed the world. They weren't superhuman, they were simply disciplined, and they knew something most people still don't: if you master your mind, you master your life. But discipline alone is not enough, because without belief, discipline becomes drudgery. It becomes punishment. That's why most people quit, not because it's hard, but because deep down, they don't believe it's worth it, or worse, that they aren't worth it. Hear this now: you do not become disciplined after you believe in yourself, you become disciplined to prove to yourself that you are worth believing in. Every rep, every page, every early morning, every lonely night of sacrifice. It all becomes a message to your subconscious: I'm not the same person anymore. I am done waiting to be saved. I am building the proof brick by brick that I am the kind of person who finishes what they start. Because belief isn't built in silence, it's forged in action, and when your actions align with a powerful vision, when your daily decisions scream, "I will not waste this life," then belief becomes unstoppable. Discipline gives you evidence, belief gives you fuel, and together they make you dangerous, unshakable, unstoppable. You won't need approval, you won't need permission, you'll wake up with purpose, move with certainty, and rest with peace, because you'll know you showed up for yourself every day. But let's go deeper. Discipline is hard until you know why you're being disciplined. Clarity gives direction. Without it, effort becomes noise. You can hustle 24/7, grind harder than anyone, but if you're running in the wrong direction, you're only getting further from the life you were meant to build. So ask yourself, what do I want? Not what sounds good, not what other people expect. What do you want, with burning clarity, not a vague dream? A crystal clear destination, because a foggy target doesn't inspire sacrifice, but a mission. A real mission ignites discipline like a match to dry wood. Napoleon Hill called it definiteness of purpose. A goal so locked in, so emotionally charged, that it rearranges your behavior without resistance. When you see your vision clearly, you'll wake up earlier, you'll train harder, you'll speak differently, you'll move like a person who has already decided, not trying, not hoping. Decided, and that's the turning point. That's the day you stop negotiating with yourself. That's the day you stop giving your energy to what doesn't build your future. That's the day you become free. Discipline without vision is burnout, but discipline with vision? That's firepower. That's when your actions become sacred. That's when your routine becomes a ritual. Because when you see the life you're building vividly, emotionally, relentlessly, every setback becomes a step forward, every sacrifice becomes sacred. You're no longer just grinding, you're creating. And the truth is, you already have that vision inside you, buried beneath the noise, waiting behind the doubt. You've seen flashes of it in your quiet moments, your daydreams, your hunger. You weren't hallucinating, you were being shown a preview of what's possible if you refuse to quit. But here's what most people get wrong. They wait to feel ready before they move, they wait to believe fully before they act. But the ones who change the world, they act first and let belief catch up. They build the vision while the world is still doubting. Discipline is how you tell the world, I may not be there yet, but I'm already on my way. And no one's stopping me. You won't always feel motivated, you won't always feel strong, but if you're driven by purpose, you'll keep moving anyway. Purpose is deeper than goals, goals can be hit or missed. Purpose is who you become along the way. Purpose is the whisper that says, I was made for more than survival. I was not put here to coast through life. I am not here to repeat history, I'm here to make it. When your why is strong enough, the how becomes irrelevant. You'll find the way. You'll build the way, or you'll walk through the walls that told others no. Because when you have purpose, real, soul set on fire purpose, discipline isn't suffering. It's the highest form of love, it's devotion to the future you know is possible. And that kind of purpose can't be stopped, can't be bought, can't be shaken. It becomes your edge in a world addicted to quitting. Here's the final truth. You don't get success, you become someone who attracts it. This is not about doing more, it's about becoming more. It's about stepping into the identity of the person who already lives that vision. You're not waking up early because it's trendy, you're waking up early because that's what high performers do. You're not grinding every day for a gold star, you're grinding because the old version of you is done, finished, retired, buried. You are reborn in discipline, rebuilt by decision, resurrected through relentless action. From this day forward, you don't move based on moods, you don't wait for perfect conditions, you act because that's who you are now. You lead your life, you don't react to it. The old you, the one who made excuses, chased comfort, waited for signs, he's gone, she's gone. You buried them every time you showed up when it was hard. You buried them every time you trained when you didn't want to. You buried them with every disciplined choice that screamed, I refuse to live below my potential. And now, you're dangerous, is focused, free, because now you understand, discipline isn't restriction, it's resurrection. So burn this into your soul. Discipline is not the enemy, it's not the punishment, it's not the prison. Discipline is your path to freedom, freedom to create, freedom to live, freedom to win. Comfort will rob you quietly, discipline will reward you loudly. So rise early, say no often, focus relentlessly, and never forget, you were not born to live in reaction, you were born to move in purpose, you were born to lead yourself. You were born to win, and discipline, that's how it begins.